While the world still believes that Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson have the golden connection of Hollywood, a new source has recently caused a stir online. Rumors say that Jamie is paying special attention to someone else, mysterious, quiet but has a strong influence on the 50 Shades actor. Star 1. Insider source reveals Jamie's change. An anonymous assistant said that Jamie has recently been more thoughtful than usual, often checking his phone, and sometimes leaving meetings early with the excuse of having to meet someone. This immediately raises the question, who is the person who made Jamie change? Star 2. Dakota Johnson has absolutely no idea? A close friend of Dakota revealed that she recently felt Jamie was unusually distant, in contrast to their usual closeness at events or when working together. Dakota is said to have tried to contact her more, but Jamie has been slower to respond than before. This immediately made fans wonder, is Jamie deliberately keeping secrets? Star 3. The special person appeared behind the scenes. A source from the film crew said that Jamie met a strange woman during a break in filming. The two talked privately, no one heard the content. Notably, Jamie also gave her a small object. Some said it was a letter, others claimed it was a small key. Star 4. Jamie denied all rumors but revealed suspicious details. In a recent interview, when asked about Dakota, Jamie just smiled and replied, "Dakota has always been an important person, but my life is not just about one thing." This ambiguous answer made fans even more excited. Star 5. Fans split into two factions. The online community immediately split into two factions. Faction 1 believes that this is just a media stunt. Faction 2 believes that Jamie is actually hiding a relationship out of the limelight. Some viral comments. Jamie has someone special? If Dakota knew, Hollywood would explode. Unbelievable, they are so compatible. Stop saying Keira Knightley, I can't stand the drama. Star 6. The identity of the special person is still a mystery. Up to now, no one has confirmed the identity of the mysterious woman. However, the rumors continue to spread rapidly, and fans are waiting for an official response from Jamie or Dakota. The special one is starting to show up. Tensions between Jamie and Dakota are rising. Star 7. Dakota Johnson has a strange move on social media. After a series of rumors, Dakota suddenly posted a vague status. Silence is also the answer. The caption was only 5 words long but immediately climbed to the top of the trending list, as fans believed she was hinting at something related to Jamie. Some people also discovered that Dakota had unfollowed a female stylist who had worked with Jamie recently. This fueled the rumors even more. Star 8. Jamie Dornan was spotted at a secret location. Paparazzi captured Jamie appearing at a small cafe, a place he rarely goes to. It is worth noting that Jamie was not alone. The other female character was wearing a long coat and a hat that covered most of her face, but sharp-eyed fans still recognized her familiar figure. A source confirmed. She is not Dakota. No one knows what they said, but Jamie kept a serious expression, even raising his hand to his head at one point to show he was nervous. Star 9. Behind the scenes reveal, Dakota and Jamie just had a heavy conversation. A crew member recounted a recent work session. Dakota was quieter than usual. Jamie tried to strike up a conversation but the atmosphere was quite cold. The two avoided eye contact for several moments. Another added. Dakota asked Jamie directly about the rumor. The whole crew could feel the tension in the room. Star 10. The most guessed identity of the special person. On social media, fans have come up with a series of hypotheses. A stylist who is working with Jamie. A new female colleague in an upcoming film project. A former lover who has been hidden. Someone who has appeared many years ago but always stays out of the spotlight. Fans even pointed out that the bracelet Jamie recently wore is similar to the one worn by a female character who appeared with him in 2020. Star 11. Jamie is preparing to make an official statement? According to a Hollywood PR source, Jamie is considering making a direct statement to quell rumors, avoiding a prolonged scandal that affects his career, especially when he and Dakota have many projects together that fans are looking forward to. However, the source also revealed a sentence that made fans restless. Not everything is as simple as people think. Star 12. 50 Shades fans are worried. Fans are calling on Jamie and Dakota to speak up, as they are the most beloved couple in the film world right now. Comments are going viral. Please tell us it's all a misunderstanding. Jamie and Dakota can't be allowed to break up. They are the childhood of many people. I can't take any more Kira, Amelia, Jamie drama. The truth is tilted towards Jamie Dornan? Mysterious evidence, leaked messages, and Dakota begins to suspect the worst. Mysterious evidence in Jamie's dressing room. A member of the film crew said they accidentally saw a tiny female item in Jamie's dressing room, placed in a luxurious black velvet bag. What's more shocking, the item did not belong to Dakota. It looked like a necklace, the kind usually given in an intimate relationship. This person said, Jamie saw us discover it. He was silent for a few seconds and then just said, "Don't ask anything." This half-open answer left the whole crew stunned. Secret messages leaked. A Hollywood Insider news account on X, Twitter, suddenly posted a screenshot of a message allegedly between Jamie and a special someone. The message read, "I will find time, just don't let this become a pressure on me." Immediately, social media exploded. Although it has not been verified, fans still believe that Jamie is trying to hide something important. Some sharp-eyed fans also pointed out, the time it was sent coincided with the time Jamie was caught leaving the set early. The message had a nuance of too intimate. Dakota began to lose patience. According to a source close to Dakota, she asked Jamie many times but the answers were vague, making her increasingly worried. A friend of Dakota revealed. She said that this was the first time she felt Jamie was really hiding something from her. Dakota is also said to have shared with the crew, "I'm not afraid of the truth. I just hate hiding." Fans were shocked after reading this quote. The special one appears at the same event as Jamie. In a private event for the film industry, Jamie appeared alone. But the most notable moment was when a woman walked out from the same backstage area as him. She, wearing a luxurious plain black dress, wearing a mask and a hat, wearing special high heels with a leaf pattern, which is very rare. Fans immediately dug up old photos and discovered that a female character had worn the same shoes at the 2021 event. Her name was mentioned more than anyone else. Media pressure put Jamie in a difficult position. Major newspapers began to get involved, paparazzi followed closely, and the media kept asking, "Is there another woman besides Dakota in Jamie's life?" A reporter revealed that Jamie looked tired and exhausted, even canceling some interview schedules. Fans start to come up with the most dangerous scenario. Controversial analysis has emerged on social media. Jamie could be protecting that special someone. This person could be an old relationship that hasn't completely ended. Or it could be someone who rocked Jamie's life before Dakota even came along. Some notable comments. It feels like Jamie is trying to protect something, or someone. Dakota must be devastated. Who was wearing that black dress? I need to know now. When the secret can no longer be hidden, the special one officially reveals its first trace. A photo leaked, and everything exploded. Last night, a blurry photo spread on social media capturing the moment Jamie stood close to a woman with long hair. Although her face was not clearly visible, her figure and hairstyle caused a stir among netizens. Fans immediately compared and realized, the person in the photo is not Dakota. Her hairstyle is identical to a female character who appeared at the event photographed with her signature leaf shoes. Jamie seems to be leaning over as if she is saying something very private to her. The photo spread so quickly that some major Hollywood newspapers also started reprinting it. Dakota confronted Jamie right backstage. A member of the film crew shared. Dakota didn't wait any longer. She walked straight into Jamie's room after the photo went viral. According to the source, the conversation between them was so tense that the door was closed for more than 40 minutes. Dakota's voice trembled at times. Jamie kept his voice low and low, but at times it was clear he was trying to explain something. A member of the crew described it. When Dakota came out, her eyes were red. Jamie sat still, his hands clenched. No one knew what they said. But everyone felt things were getting out of control. The special one leaves a trace, and fans immediately search. The next morning, at the same cafe where Jamie was spotted, the staff shared a shocking piece of information. A strange woman returned to the cafe. She sat at the same table Jamie had sat at. She left a small note before leaving. A fan who happened to be there picked it up and posted it online. On the note was written only one sentence. "I don't want to stand behind anyone anymore." Just 12 words, but enough to make the online community explode. Mysterious appearance at the studio. Jamie looks panicked. While Jamie was filming an interview, a staff member said, Jamie saw someone at the entrance. His face immediately changed color. The crew had to stop filming for 12 minutes because Jamie needed time. A member of the crew said, "We've never seen Jamie so nervous." Many believe that the person who appeared at the door was that special person. A surprising source. No one expected the special person to be her. A stylist in the industry shared with the tabloid that the identity of that woman. Not an actress. Not a famous ex. Not someone who worked closely with Jamie. But someone who had a very small but extremely important role in a project Jamie participated in many years ago. The stylist added, Jamie owes her something, and it's coming back. This statement shook the online community. Fans guessed a name, and it turned everything around. A series of analyses began to appear, and most pointed to a completely unexpected character. Right finger, someone who was attached to Jamie during a turning point in his career, but was never mentioned publicly. The name started spreading like wildfire on social media. One fan left a chilling comment. If it really is her, Dakota will definitely be heartbroken. Jamie is officially at a crossroads. Several sources say Jamie is considering a public explanation, but fears it will hurt Dakota, and doesn't want to drag the special one into the media vortex. A PR manager put it bluntly. Jamie knows he can't keep quiet any longer, but whatever he says will create huge waves. The drama has reached a point where it's unavoidable.